Hey, family, if you want to be Esau, you got to learn how to use wisdom. If you want to be Esau Edom, the so-called white man, you got to learn how to use wisdom, man. You can't be out there trying to use your fists. You can't always use your fists when you're going to battle. All right, what's good, family? Shalom to the whole elect out there. Giving all praise, Yahweh Bashan Shah. Now, I'm going to do a part 2 on this because I want to use scripture, but I just want to bring this to y'all attention. You know, we got to use wisdom in these times, man. We can't be out here using our fists. Because, yeah, you know, we want to destroy these fucking devils, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashan Shah. But we have to be spiritual about it. You know, we got to, you know, we got to be mental about it, man. And we can't let our emotions get the best of us. You know, because these devils, you got to understand, man, Esau, Edom, so-called white men, they always study us. They have been studying us since day one. And they know that we are a very emotional people, you know. So that's why they always use things to, you know, go and trigger us, you know, especially, you know, with this, you know, racism in the news, you know, black on black crime, you know, which is Israelite versus Israelite. You know, they just use things just to go and trigger us because they know that we're going to get worked up. But if you want to be Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, you got to use wisdom. So if Yahweh Bashan Shah has already said in scripture, you know, basically, what's that, you know, scripture? You know, that they won't take responsibility for their actions. And Esau is very, very prideful. So if somebody is very, very prideful, how do you destroy somebody that thinks that they know everything? You shame them. You tell truth. That killed Esau Edom. You gotta learn how to battle against certain people, man. But if you want to destroy Esau, you gotta tell truth. Just like the prophets of Yahweh Bashan Shah, we over here bringing this word out, right? We over here bringing it out on YouTube, Vimeo, BitChute. This word is cutting them. It's cutting them, and you can see. You can see because you can see. You know, when you going out shopping, you can see that these devils ain't in party spirit. Yahweh Bashan Shah, he has killed the mirth. You know, you can see it throughout prophecy. You can see, you know, that Yahweh Bashan Shah, he is bringing about prophecy. You can see through videos on TikTok, Instagram. You know, Esau Edom, they out here making, you know, YouTube videos. They talking about, man, you know, I can't get sleep, and oh yeah, you know, do y'all feel something? You know, something just feels off. Yeah, because this truth is cutting them. You got to use wisdom, you know. But, you know, I understand, too, you know, that there was a point in time where Yahweh Bashan Shah, you know, he didn't give us this truth, you know. So, you know, it's a wonderful thing, you know, especially for, you know, me just talking, you know, just to have this, you know, and to continue to learn, you know, about Yahweh Bashan Shah and, you know, just to build myself into the Israelite that I need to go and be in. Lord willing, I'm part of that grateful glorious number, you know, but, yeah, man, I just want to touch base on that, like I said, because I'm going to do a part 2 to this. We just got to use wisdom because these devils, man, they're going to be rolling in like a flood. These devils, man, they're going to be going into Chicago, and that stuff is going to trickle right on down. Jacob's trouble. These devils are ready to go and roll in. It's being a bunch of punk asses about it, you know. And me, I was telling my own self yesterday, I'm just like, hey, man, y'all want to get this shit on, man, just get this shit on. Let's go, you know. But, hey, go time is on Yahweh Bashan Shah's watch. That's the only reason why these devils haven't rolled in yet. It's Yahweh Bashan Shah's moving. You know, so even though, you know, that we ready, hey, we on Yahweh Bashan Shah's watch. Yeah, man. Just got to use wisdom, you know, because last thing that, you know, you don't want to do, you don't want to be going to jail, man. Yeah. So you don't want to be out there going out there, man. We don't need to be going to jail, man. So just got to use wisdom with these devils, man. Because these devils, man, they are natural demons, man. Esau Edom. I was watching this fucking video yesterday. It was a brother that had showed me that he from the tribe of Ephraim. He showed me this video. Esau Edom, you know, over here talking to this Jake. He talking some, oh yeah, he just got out his truck randomly, you know. And I mean, they ain't show the entire video, but basically, you know, he was like talking shit to him, and the Edomite out there telling him, yeah, you know, I'm a really good person. I'm a really good person. And then this nigga went back to his truck, got a fucking rifle, and then blasted Jake. Yes, shot a bullet at him. I'm like, wait, he just went out there and said, I'm a good person, and then you gonna say this. And then you gonna say this, and then you gonna do this. That's crazy, man. Yeah, but see, that's that double two-edged sword tongue. That's that double, that what do you call it? That doubleness of them. You know, that's that smooth talk. You know, Esau Edom wants to portray himself like he's cool, everything's good, but he's not. He's Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked who rules the earth. Esau Edom, so-called white man. People wicked as shit. These people is so evil, man. Can't trust them. Yeah, man, I just wanted to bring this out, y'all, because I'm going to do a part 2 to this, man. You know, I can say so much, you know, because there's just so much going on, you know, that you can't even keep up with it. You know, and I was watching the video yesterday, was it by GMS North Carolina, you know, and Yahawashi Shah. Yeah, they had caught Yahawashi Shah's father chariot. That's their ass, boy. That is their ass. They know it, too. They just don't want to go and say anything about it. You know, but notice how Esau Edom, they all quiet around here. They talking, some of them talking, but they all quiet. They all trying to be all nice because they know something wrong. You know, everybody catching it, man. They can't pay bills. They can't get no job. Nothing is going Esau's way because they about to be going into slavery. Yahawashi Shah, he required the past. And you devils, y'all about to cash up y'all check, man. It's like going out to Outback Steakhouse. You done order steak, garlic mashed potatoes. You done order what? You know, some cheese fries. You done order beer, you know, wine, you know, and everything just cashing up, right? Just stacking up. And then you got to cash it in, right? Because you got to go and pay for it later, right? Just like you devils, man. You out here doing all this wickedness. You know, you done did this. You know, you done tortured our ancestors, you know, and, you know, you over here torturing us, you know, mentally, physically, and spiritually still. And you still doing it. You keep on doing it. You don't take responsibility. And now guess what? You got to cash it all up now to Yahawashi Shah. And how you going to do that? You going to do that through slavery. But yeah, y'all just want to bring this out, man. I'll do a part 2 to this. Giving all praise Yahawashi Shah. And I'll be coming to you guys with another audio clip soon. Peace.